today is going to be a restorative class. Only a few poses. As I said in previous ones, if this is the first time you're seeing this, I am doing the sessions according to the things that I think I need. And because this session has been created, one, because I know someone who can only join me online, and two, I need it for myself. So today I need restorative. And so therefore you will receive restorative. And what does restorative means? Restorative means to fully relax. So if you're watching, grab a few things that will make your experience more comfortable. That could include pillows, firm preferred. If you have bolsters, you know what they are really thick. I have something similar to bolsters. You'll see it in a moment. Grab yourself some bolsters, grab yourself some pillows, get a blankets, as many as you have, extra mats. And yeah, we're going to make ourselves comfortable. So I'm just arriving. I'm just grabbing my things. So I'll give you some moments to grab your own stuff. All right. Oh, and don't forget about blocks. So this is really about fully immerse yourself in your body, in your environment. Just bring this down. So the three poses that we're probably going to do, one is going to be child's pose, supported child's pose, meaning it's going to be, so usually we're in child pose like this, and with the supported version, got my bolsters. These are some kind of bolsters. You just place them high so that when you are actually up, you're not going all the way down, meaning you have some space between your upper body and your thighs. And what that will do, it really, as the word restorative says, it will really restore your body. You're slowing down your heart rate, you're relaxing, there's nothing you need to do. You're actually letting go of any tension. And so your body is just allowing yourself to rest. So this is what this is for. And I'm just gonna light some candles. And we'll be in a pose for longer periods of time, meaning if there's any tightness you feel, adjust yourself. If there is anything happening in your body that doesn't feel right, move up, back in some form that allows for more space. So what we want to avoid is to be hanging somewhere, right? So we want to, let's say I'm here on, if I'm here on these bolsters, move this back a little bit so you can see. I'm on these bolsters, like your arms should be resting down. Anything of your body should be rested and supported. So if there is any space between you and the ground, you and your body or something, get a blanket to fill the space, get another pillow to fill the space. This is why I don't usually do the restorative, is because it requires a lot of props. And as we're not together in one space, you might not have accessibility to all these props. But if you do, that's great. If you're joining in on a later time and you are wondering what are they doing, thank you. That's my feel good outfit. And so, what we really want to do is relax, restore, and find ways to completely support our bodies. So, as I mentioned, if you're just joining now, grab as many props as you can, meaning pillows, bolsters, blankets, anything. We're just going to do a few poses. I said 3, but maybe yes, we're going to do 3. One of them is the first one that I'm prepping up right now, which is child's pose, supported child's pose. The next one is supported reclined pose, where we open our hips. So that's that for now. So if you're joining and you want to do this with me, please come along. I will check the comments in case something comes up, something doesn't feel right, or you have a question, and I will check a little bit. So I won't be restoring all the way, but you will. So, as I mentioned, find yourself some bolsters, some pillows that are firm, so that they can support you, and some little other things. Blocks. All right then. So, if you're with me, you can grab a blanket around your back. Do that. And then if this feels okay with your knees, you can do that. If they don't feel right, you can also prop up more like this. Do more bigger pillows, and then fold forward like that if it hurts your knees. That's more of that. So you see, this is really something for you to find out what you need and what works best. Because I kind of feel like, oh, my knees are hurting, but you know what? I'll see how it goes. As you can see, I put a lot of stuff here. So anyway, feel free to join me. So if you're propped up, you want to support your upper body, and then just relax into child's pose. See you in a few minutes. Make sure to deepen your breath. And then slowly lift yourself out of the pose. Roll your shoulders. You might hear mine. Your arms over your head and just roll them. And just move your neck left and right, just in front of you. Come to center, bring it backward, and then swing it left and right behind. You can then remove the bolsters to the side. And now we're going to go into a reclined position. So again, all these things require a little bit of a setup. I right now just have the 2 blocks. There is a few ways you can put them. You can just put them like this next to each other. You can have them a little apart. The point of it is to have it so that inclination can happen. You have to have one higher than the other. So you place them behind you like this. So it could be closer or further apart. It all depends also on the bolster that you have. With the bolster I have, I'm not quite sure if it's going to work out because they're rather long, but this should work. It should work. So you can take one of your big pillows, the longer one. Like if you don't have a bolster that is extra long, it should also work with a shorter one. So you just take your shorter one. Actually might work better with a shorter one than extra long. So then we want to make sure we'll have some extra pillows on the sides where our arms are going to be, and some additional support where our knees are going to be. So I have I got my another yoga mat, I got another bolster. So you see, it doesn't have to be perfect. All you want is that it's supportive. So what you want to do is get your sit bones as close to that behind. Okay, let me see if I can show you this one side. So you can see here, there's the pillows, there's one. So then you just sit close to that and then lean back. You see that it's supporting you, right? So just up. So you have that. You then lean back. So you want to make sure that your head is supported, your back is supported. You have some pillows on the side to support your arms. You can have your legs straight out if you want, or as I'm going to do is you can bring your sole of the feet together in front of you and then have your knees to the side and have them supported by a pillow or something. And then again, bring your blankets. I mean, I'm telling you, we might only gonna do this one in the future because it just feels so good. But that all depends on what time of day, how you're feeling. I'm more on the restorative side right now, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I hope you're enjoying this with me. Anyway, so then you can make yourself comfortable. Sorry. Bring everything close. So you want your knees to be open and propped, I should say. And then your arms nicely on the side. It could be resting here. The most important part, as I said earlier, is you want everything to be supported. So you don't want some space somewhere because then we feel like we need to hold on to it. And what we want to do is to completely relax, completely let go, and just not feel like we're holding on to anything, no muscles or anything. So we want to let go of everything. So if you found your sweet spot, made the adjustments you needed to make, you can completely let go. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. You can slower your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And really settle in to here. And if you don't have all these props that helps you to do this, you can obviously sit somewhere where it allows you to do that. A sofa does that. You can use the wall, but obviously you're then not as reclined. And that's just if you don't have the proper props. So then deepen your breath and let go. And then slowly deepen your breath again. Move your toes and fingers. Bring your knees together if they were open. Slowly prop yourself back up. You can remove the bolster and the blocks on the back. And now we're going to go into our final pose. And then you can use one of your small pillows underneath your knees as you straighten your legs out. You can even put one underneath your lower back if that feels right. Usually when you have it underneath your knees, your lower back is lower anyways. So it's probably either or. And then just make sure you have ample space around you. Legs apart, hands aside. You can lower back, you can bring a pillow underneath your neck. Your hands on the side. And then feel the support of the floor. Breathe in, exhale out. See how the ground feels supportive. You can have your palms down or up, whatever feels right. Then slowly move your feet, your toes, and your fingers. Reach your arms over your head. Give yourself a nice stretch. Then turn over to any side that feels right for you. Be there for a moment. And while your eyes are still closed, you can push yourself up to a seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Check in with your body. Maybe there's something that you notice you would like to give more attention to later today. Because when we find ourselves in restorative poses, and poses for a prolonged time. It might be something showing itself through discomfort or maybe relief. And that is just a signal to where we want to pay attention to. What are the things we need to do today or let go of? So bring your hands in front of your hearts. Lower your head towards your hands and thank yourself for showing up today, for providing yourself with this moment. And I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope this met with your needs as well. And let me know what you need for the future, anything that didn't feel right, anything that felt good. Feel free to share with me. I'm looking forward to have you again next week, Tuesday, around 9:15. And I wish you a wonderful day.